Hello, Amazing Mustangs. I'm Mistress the Principal, and welcome to our OES Talk to Us Tuesday for March 11th, 2025. I have to excuse Miss Plager. She is actually hitting a meeting for us, so we had to divide our responsibilities today. So we will have her join us again next time. So I just wanted to welcome you. Just as a quick going over our norms, please do not use names of students or teachers when you're posting your questions. Please ask questions that will help others, and you can add questions to the chat at any time. We monitor the video, and if we see a question posted, we will get you the answer to the best of our ability. We'll get it out to you. We love those questions. Today's topic, we're going to go over re-registration and a quick reminder. We have parent involvement that's coming up, activities we want to let you know about, and then we're going to cover all the fun events that are coming up, and then, of course, questions. So re-registration and reminders. For re-registration, it's already started. So if you have not completed the re-registration, please do so as soon as possible. It's really important to us because it helps us figure out how many staff members that we need to cover each class. So the sooner we get that information in, then it lets us know, like, if we have to shift people around or if we need to hire more people. We want to make sure that when we start in the fall that we have everybody in the right place. This helps make the educational process smoother for our students so that they get to start the year off, knowing, having their teacher there and with those routines and procedures. Now we know hiccups happen, but the more we have information on about who's coming back, the faster we are at getting things balanced out. So if you haven't done so, please go to the link right there. I'll also put the slideshow in the chat below so you can open the slideshow and click on those links as well. Even if you're leaving, if you're planning on not coming back to OSAN next year, but you still need to go on and do this process, because then they'll have a link for you to click so that you can say that you're not returning, because that tells us that we can not worry about counting on that number, like your child there, but we know how many are coming back. So both of them are really important. If you know somebody who's coming, that they have orders to come to OSAN, please share this with them as well, and we can have them fill it out so that, and even if it's a little later, just send them the link and they can get on there and start doing that process as well. So we really appreciate you. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to my registrar here at the school. Ms. Chong should be happy to help you. One thing that we did notice too, really quick, two things. One, if you already have been enrolled here, you just have to update the information. You can just change anything that needs to be updated, new phone numbers, address, emails. If you have emergency contacts that need to change, you can take care of that when you do the re-registration. The second thing is we found out that it works better on your computer, that you have more access to things and you can complete it on a computer instead of a phone. So it just heads up when you're clicking on that link. One thing we wanted to do a quick reminder was transportation changes. We just wanted to do a friendly reminder that if you have your child that normally rides the bus and you want to be able to pick them up, if you could let us know ahead of time what the plan is, earlier the better. That day, letting us know. If you call, send us an email in the morning, then we can get that on the transportation changes for the teachers. But if you wait to like the last minute, if you wait till after 1:30 on Monday, Wednesday through Friday, or 12:15 on Tuesdays, after that time, it makes it really kind of complicated, and we have a harder time being able to get people to the right location. It's not that we can't, but it just makes it a lot more harder. So the earlier you can tell us, the better. That helps us make less mistakes, and it also helps not disrupt the learning environment for the kids. So they're not getting lots of phone calls last minute, saying, hey, this changed or this changed. So this is not just if their bus going to be picked up, but it's any transportation change. So if you're normally kiss and drop, but you want your child to walk home, or if you're normally like a walker, but you're going to pick them up, you communicate those changes to us so that we know, and the earlier the better. It will help us keep your child safe and get them where they need to be. All right. Parent involvement activities that we have going on. PTO is running the readathon. It started already. They've sent home information, and it goes till March 28th. The readathon is the PTO's big fundraiser, and they're using that money to help your child this school year. So like they are doing, like they're possibly looking at the color run. They are looking at purchasing a month of military t-shirts for every student being free of charge because they're going to use the money that they're raising in the readathon to help cover that. So if you can support that, maybe send a link to your friends and families, let them know that this is going on. It will really help the PTO raise funds so that they can do some of the really fun activities. They help us with, like, the end of the year, we do our field day, and I know they've talked about other activities they'd love to have available for our families to do. And so the link is right there. You can click on it, and if you have any questions, please reach out to PTO. We're happy to try to get those answered. We also have our school advisory committee, or SAC meeting. It will be held on the 20th of this month from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. So if you'd like to come and participate and talk with us, you're more than welcome to do that. It's going to be here at the school. So again, that's on the 20th of this month. So it's next week. Some upcoming events. We have a lot kind of going on as we wrap up this quarter. So we just wanted to touch base with you. So on March 20th, the first and second grade students are doing a spring concert, and they're going to perform for all the students here at school at 1:30 p.m. And then the concert for the parents will be the 21st, and that will be at 9 a.m. So if you have a first or second grade student, you might want to put that in your schedule so that you can come and watch them perform. They're doing a great job practicing their songs, and they're very excited to perform. On March 24th through 26th, we have a Spring Spirit Week. And so you can see the picture up there in the corner. Monday's Made in the Shade, Tuesday is Double the Fun Twin Day, and Wednesday is Team Up for a Spring, where team colors, and they have each grade listed there to show you what color your child can wear. On March 26th is the end of quarter 3. I can't believe we've made it through 3/4 of the year already. It's gone so fast. On March 27th, we have no school teacher work day. And then on March 28th to April 4th is no school spring break time. The office is open during spring break time. We have, we'll post our hours. So if you have questions about registering, or if people new coming in, you can definitely stop in. On the 28th of March is the end of the PTO readathon. On April 7th, that's the day that they come back from spring break. We would love to have you come and do a clap-in for our students to kick off our Month of the Military Child, because in April, we do lots of fun Month of the Military Child activities. So we're doing a clap-in, so wear as much purple as you can. You can bring pom-poms, you can bring noisemakers, you can bring signs, and we just want to cheer our kids and tell them how much we appreciate them. So we're going to do the buses, the kids getting off the bus at 7:35 to 7:40, and then 7:35 or 40 to 8 is in the front of the school for those kids that are getting dropped off. You can line up and just clap and welcome them in. It's going to be really fun. On April 16th, we're doing our Purple Up Parade. It will be from 8 to 8:30. So we have all of the students wear as much purple as they can. We have them make banners, and then we're going to do a little parade so you can clap and cheer and see them as they parade through. And it will follow our normal route. We go out the back where the playground is. We circle around to the side by the main road, and then we come up through the front. So you can actually line up in any of those areas and just cheer on our students. And then the Month of the Military Family Picnic, that will be April 30th. So you might want to write that in your calendar. It's from 11 to 12. And what we do there is we have everybody take lunch at the exact same time, so that if you have children in multiple grades, that, they're just going to have their lunch from that time frame. So think about what you do if you're going on a picnic. So if you have blankets, if you want to bring your lawn chairs, but it's going to be outside unless the air quality is high, then we'll move it inside. But we set up and you can just have a picnic with your family. And so you're welcome to bring food to have for lunch, or if you would like to purchase school lunch, let us know so that we'll send out a flyer and you guys can let us know if you're going to do school lunch so we can have that ready for you. But it's a really fun event. We did it last year and we got good feedback that they wanted to continue that. So again, that's our family picnic. It's 11 to 12 p.m. on April 30th. And of course, every Wednesday we wear our Purple Up shirts. If you haven't already, we have a Mustang Minute. It's live every day on YouTube. You can subscribe to our channel. Then you can see all the great things that we're doing here at the school. Our students actually run our news show. So there are anchors. They are the ones behind the scenes doing the scripts, making the videos. It's really kind of fun to watch them during that. So if you'd like to see them, and see what's kind of going on, please subscribe, and we'd love to have you see it. All right, the last thing is just questions. So if you have questions, please put it in the chat, and we're happy to be able to answer those questions. We'll monitor that and get back with you. Hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.